Welcome to the cast.
Oh, shit.
Episode 9.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. You just flipped on the on-air light.
The on-air is on.
Yeah.
Boys are ready.
Ready to roll.
Episode 9, dude.
Coming up on 10 soon.
That's insane.
That's insanity.
Nobody thought we would make it this far.
Nah, dude. Fucking. It feels
So
like it's
crazy.
been 9 years we've been doing this podcast.
Yep. We've had a steady flow of new listeners.
Yep.
So we're around 48,000.
Just hovering around under 50K. Shout out, Nate Shapro. What's up, dog?
Oh, is he getting a shout
Big
out?
shout out, dude. Yeah, he defended me.
How do you defend you?
He said I was pronunciating right last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
It's a big controversy right now.
There are some. Yeah, he was. Apparently, it is cherubic.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna,
You're not gonna rub it in. I understand.
I just want to throw
I
a shout out to
appreciate
old
it.
Nady boy. A couple other shout outs rattling around my head. Who else needs a shout out?
I don't know.
It's a little early
I don't
on.
know.
Oh,
I always feel bad correcting your.
Oh, I think it's.
mistake.
Well, I need it because I like.
Dude,
no one corrected me about adage. I would have gone through life being like adage.
You know that old adage? And it got laughs, and you just kept telling the story.
I was like, hell yeah, I knew this would work. Thought it was a French word.
Adage.
The old adage. I didn't know. This actually has made me realize how many words I've been mispronouncing all these words that I have no fucking clue. Now I know.
Well, you do have a nice, extensive vocabulary.
Yeah, but I'm just too shitty to fucking say them.
You just toss in some wild words that you're not ready for. You're not ready for them yet.
I'm not, dude.
But this is how you learn.
I'll never be. I'm as smart as I'll ever be. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah, for sure.
I've pinnacled, and now I'm fucking
Pinnacled?
Yeah, I've pinnacled.
I don't think that's correct.
I have a very postmodern approach to language, dude.
You've reached your pinnacle.
I've pinnacled.
That could be right.
Maybe it is. Maybe, who knows? Anyway, dude, what the fuck is up?
Nothing, man. I just fucking pinnacled last night into a sock.
Dude, you pinnacled into a sock?
No, but it's funny. It's a good way to say come now.
You came pinnacled?
I fucking pinnacled all over the place, dude.
I pinnacled.
It was a fucking solid penny.
Oh, I just had some fucking Chipotle, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, big old meal.
I polished off that tray of chicken my mom gave me.
Did you really?
Yeah. After that,
cream chip.
I showed my ass on Saturday.
Yep.
And then
I
had to drive home. It was so bad that I actually went back to my mom and dad's house. I got so fucked up that I went home and had my mom make my favorite meal. And then she made some for me to bring back to this apartment, and I ate it today.
Yeah, that was such a bad. We played drinking Mario Kart where I didn't know how to play this.
Well, that's a fucking Philly thing. Mario.
What, Mario?
Mario. It's Mario.
Fucking Mario, dude. Yeah.
Mario.
It's not Mario, dude.
It's say water Mario.
Water Mario.
There you go.
Ew, dude.
Water.
I feel like I'm fucking French.
Water Mario.
Water Mario, dude.
Yeah, water Mario.
We played drinking Mario Kart. I will not be fucking stopped. And you gotta drink your beer.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
And you had to drink your whole beer before you finished around the course. I, of course, drank high ABV ciders, 5.5.
Yeah, you had like 7.
Dude,
that's
I
a lot.
was dead. I drank 7 in the course of maybe 5 hours, and that was an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, that was nice. I probably put down about 16 or 17 natural lights.
I couldn't talk.
I put down 16 to 17 natural lights before going to a party that was also a stand-up show. That I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking bless these people with a sick set. And I just got up there and yelled the worst racial slurs I could. Not the worst one.
Yeah,
I didn't yell that one.
You'd been in the news.
But I just yelled a bunch of racial slurs into the microphone.
Little lighter ones.
And then...
Funner ones.
Yeah, just some of the funner slurs. And then
the ones
I left.
in the Clint Eastwood movie. What's that called?
Gran Torino.
Yeah, you Gran Torino.
Yeah, Gran Torino pretty hard. And then went home and woke up the next day.
Went home, sexually assaulted me.
Oh,
I was
God.
naked in bed and he kept jumping on me.
Oh, yeah. I got home. I was going to leave that out. I got home and Matt was in his bed. He was fucking gone, too.
I was retarded.
So I was bothering him, and then I forgot I took a picture of him. I have a nice cherubic nude of you.
Just my my buttocks, which is true.
Yeah, it was a very cherubic, buxom,
oh man, dude,
voluptuous buttocks.
I I couldn't talk. Like I rolled into that party and I looked at like 4 people and I was like, I'm going home, and I just instantly turned. I was there for 1 minute.
It was such a good move.
Yeah, but it was also that was my only good move. I should have not played drinking. I can't drink like that.
Yeah.
After 4 rounds, I like stood up to get a beer and I went to talk to people, and I was like Shane and Brian. I was just like, my mouth fully.
Mario Kart drinking game is a knockout every time.
It's insane. And you predicted it, and I was like, I'll be fine. And then I just was like,
if you play, if you do 10 races, every race is like 3 minutes.
It's insane.
So you're chugging a beer every 3 minutes for an hour. Yeah, it's terrible.
Why the fuck did I think I could do that? Especially, dude, ciders
you
are
definitely
basically
can't.
like liquor, dude. Those things are strong.
No, they're fucking not. Shut the fuck up.
High ABV ciders, dude?
High ABV? Shut the fuck up.
How many beers did you have?
We finished that case of Natural Light.
So you guys have 4 Natural Lights? That's equal to like 7 ciders.
And I'm certain that I had more than 6.
Yeah, well, he was cheating.
Because he started cheating.
He was fucking cheating.
He was skipping 1 or 2. So let's say he skipped 2. We finished the case. That means I drank 17.
So that's equal to 7 ciders, roughly.
You think 17 chugged Natural Lights is equal to fucking a 6-pack of your little fucking ciders?
Almost. It's
your
almost
fucking
equal.
Mike's Hards?
Damn, dude, that put so much hair on my chest drinking those ciders like that.
Oh my god, that was like... And it's funny because after New Year's, I was like, all right, maybe fucking...
Dude.
Once it's... We had a little snow day here.
That's
Anytime
true.
It snows...
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't have a show that night.
Yeah, why not?
It's like the first Saturday I haven't had a show in a while, so I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nice fucking day drink. I never get to day drink.
Dude, I woke up that morning. I totally forgot I was supposed to celebrate. My birthday is the 27th. My mom texted me earlier that week to celebrate it. She's like, we're going to celebrate you and your dad's birthday in one shot, get it done, whatever. It's like, all right. So like, I just woke up to text like, hey, you coming home? We have your birthday thing set up. And I was like, it was like the morning. We had, like, a breakfast.
God.
Come home. We have your birthday thing set up. So everyone's waiting for me to eat. And I had to like come in, like pretend to not be hungover. Like, hey guys, what's going on?
I think I woke up in the boots again.
Did you?
Fully clothed.
In full regalia.
Full fucking outfit. Boots
like
tied
a fucking
tight.
G.I. Joe character.
Dude, I fucking wake up in that outfit so many times. And I'm just, every time I do, I'm like, God fucking damn it.
I never, like, I always kind of sober up before I go to bed. But I also was chain smoking joints while I was drinking. So that
you were doing that.
That keeps a voice of reason in my head. That was like the voice of when I walked in that party. I was like, this is wrong, leave. And I was like, yes.
Nice.
I just got out of there.
If I would have smoked anything, I would have been dead.
Dead.
I mean, I was already pretty bad.
Everyone says I get the spins. For me, it keeps me awake. It keeps me fighting, dude. I like ordered myself an Uber, like got myself home, and was just like, bedtime for you, bud.
That's nice. Good for you. I thought it was time for me to dance in the middle of that party all night.
Yeah. and then take the stage.
Then get on the fucking mic in front of a room full of people that don't like me.
Yeah. And then just add more logs to that fire.
Yep. Like somebody was looking. I remember it. Somebody was looking at me. I was like, "Don't you fucking look at me like that, you piece of shit." People are like, "Whoa, dude." I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh my god. I was incoherent. I would have been up there and just been like,
that's actually what I did.
I would have been up there doing like magic tricks and like taking dollars off of people.
Good for you. I was really jealous when I found out you went home.
Well, I was also kind of jealous that you could somehow drink more than 7 drinks and not fucking want to like pass out in your bed. I was watching you guys drink, just like, these guys are insane. I don't know how they do this.
Yeah, I was putting on a show.
I had such a bellyache, dude.
That was easy 17. I'm giving 6 credit on that.
Yeah.
Because he stopped, and then I do remember, because Rainbow Road in Super Mario Kart is that's a 2-drink race, because that's a long one. So you got to finish 2 beers.
So I had 1. I drank 1 drink.
You drank 1. I put 2 down, and then I think afterwards I was like, look how fast I can chug a beer, and just had another one.
You did.
Yeah.
You definitely did. Fuck.
That was one that, like, I think I am gonna stop. I know I'm not gonna.
Still sad.
I'm not gonna drink this weekend.
Yeah.
So that's a good 2-week break.
I'm sad. I need to go back to the old regiment, dude, of maybe drinking every now and again. I've been drinking too much.
Yeah, you have been, man.
And I drink like the fucking gayest drinks. I like have like a cider problem, dude.
You do. You fucking crush ciders.
I don't though. I have like 4, and I'm like, ooh.
Well, that's a fucking ton of sugar, and you never have sugar.
That's true too. I think it's the sugar more than anything.
For sure.
I think I have diabetes.
Never
now.
have
I have
sugar.
diabetes now and sleep
That's
apnea.
not how you're not gonna get diabetes.
And
but-
sleep apnea. I have both right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I'm fucking out of sorts. Dude.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't even tell you, dude. I was at Chipotle. I didn't even get into this. So I'm ordering my food, and I'm checking out. I'm like, getting ready to get the fuck out of there. And you can do like internet orders.
Yeah.
And this fucking student, I guess from Drexel, just like 100% Asian dude, cuts me off. No.
Story without.
No, it's not.
Asian
I'm not
people.
crushing them. I'm not crushing them, dude. It was just so funny how this guy came up, because a lot of people who come from another country and go to Drexel are from like super fantastically wealthy backgrounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this guy comes up, just decked out in polo, cuts me off while I'm talking to the cashier, checking out. He goes, puts his phone in her face and goes, "I placed an internet order," and the girl was just like, "All right, yeah." And I just turned and was just like, "What the fuck?" And she like read my face and got all uncomfortable, and I was just like, "You fucking believe this guy?" She was just like, not having it. I was so fucking mad. And he just like looked at me and was like, and held his phone back out. And I was like, "Motherfucker, dude."
You don't like that?
I don't like anyone doing that, dude. It has nothing to do with him being Asian. It was just funny that he came in just fully like peasants and fucking handed his in her inches from her face, and she was just kind of backing away, like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I have an order for Chipotle.
Dude, I was laughing so fucking hard.
I use the Google. I use the internet Google to order Chipotle.
It was the funniest fucking thing. He came in, he had like full on like polo snow boots and like a tight fucking polo sweatshirt, and came in like a prince and was just like, "I placed the order." And I was like, "All right, man, get the fuck out of here."
Oh man,
the time is nigh, dude. That's not a fucking racist thing. That guy was being a dickhead, and he didn't even know it, because he probably grew up with like 90 servants and was just like, "I'll get my food now."
Oh man.
It was so funny to see that lady, how uncomfortable she was.
Every time I'm in there, I'm just trying to sweet talk the people into giving me extra food. Like the whole time, like, "Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?"
I just live comment every scoop. I'm like, "Nice, okay." I start with the rice. I'm like, "Ooh, great, nice."
Once they get the chicken, I'm like, "Don't be afraid to toss a little extra."
I get the carnitas. For some reason, they dole out carnitas like crazy because no one gets them.
That's a big secret you're giving out to the listeners.
Everyone's scared of E. coli. Don't be fucking scared.
Don't be afraid of
E. coli can get you. You're a pussy.
True.
That shouldn't be able to get you.
No.
Your body should fight that off. You're getting E. coli. Stay the fuck out of Chipotle. How about that?
You fucking bitch.
Ooh. Shane's getting fired up.
Yeah, all this art talk is bringing back a part of me that I hate.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think what I used to do that was like so fucking dumb.
And what's really funny is that's like what I used to trick Caitlin into liking me.
Oh yeah, everyone does.
Like
dude.
I was like, that's who I was at the time.
Yeah,
that's really who I was.
To an extent, everyone throws out. You know when Sub-Zero throws out the ice version of himself to trap someone in? Here's a cool guy I came up with.
I'm big into like Hunter S. Thompson, so like I'm pretty much just like a freewielding. Big, like I love Bukowski. I'm like a big drinker. Fucking. You know what Bukowski says? He says never get out of bed before noon.
Yeah, dude.
That's one. I still think of that every day. I wake up after noon.
Yeah, like, I'm
like, all right, I get it,
dude. I had a weird period when I was younger. So I moved into a house in West Philly that me and my brother split. We got it for like $15,000. The guy let us pay him 0 interest over time. And I like moved into this house, and I was like obsessed with the idea of living in an undisturbed ecosystem. So I was like, I didn't kill any bugs. I let all my spiders go. I had ladybugs nesting.
God.
I had ladybugs nesting in there. I had stray cats living with me. It was fucking nuts.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
You had stray cats?
Yes. Garfield, dude. I had Garfield in the house. There's this big orange cat.
He was probably so mean, dude.
Dude, he was a sweetheart.
Really?
So Garfield, he would like go from house to house, but he would get fucked. I would let him out during the day. So he would come in. First I was like, "Yo, dude, you can be in here, but only downstairs is winter." I'm like, "Only downstairs," and he, of course, would come up to the door. And I'm like, "All right,
talk to him.
Yeah, you can be in my room." But I was like, "No, can't get on my bed." And then, of course, on my bed, I'm like, so I'm like petting this thing.
Flea-ridden fucking stray cat.
I ended up with fleas in my house.
Yeah, of course.
This thing had fucking like it would come in with like open sores from like outdoor cat battles and just be like oozing in my bed, and I was like, "God damn it." My brother would come into my house. He's like, "Dude, I know you don't fucking like smoke crack, but it really looks like you do in here. He's like, you got to turn it around. I was like, dude, germs aren't real. Like, wasn't using soap. What?
Yeah, dude, you always.
I was convinced germs weren't real.
You
I was
always
like,
have theories that are just so fucking dumb.
dude, I
No
was
offense,
convinced.
no
I
offense.
don't care. Like my
Not so far. I was a little harsh there.
No, it's true. The fact that I was like against hundreds of years of documented science, and I was like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure germs aren't real, just because like I was stoned one day, and I'm like, yeah, right. And then my theory about birth control, how all women on birth control
great.
all get their periods at the
Yeah.
exact same
Yeah,
time. That's
dude,
why they
so-
can't get along.
So Matt told me this one, and he was like, yeah, all women are on their period at the exact same time.
Yeah, I thought they all started at the
He
beginning of the
thought
month.
every single woman that was on birth control, which is like every single chick
Yeah.
that's 20,
Mm-hmm.
in their 20s and 30s,
Yeah.
has their period the same time of the month. So like I like slipped. I was like, I don't think that's true, but like I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it, and I like said something like that to Caitlin,
Yeah.
and like she immediately just dismissed. Like I softballed it up to her. I was like, yeah, like you know how they're all on this. You guys are all on the same cycle now.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? And we just kept driving. Like, yeah, I knew that was bullshit.
That was based off of, yeah, because Brittany had her period while Caitlin did. They both were on birth control, I thought.
Disgusting. Yes.
So I, in my head, was like, bam, they all get it at the exact same time. They all start at the first of the month, and then in the 30th. But yeah, they definitely don't do that.
Yep.
Well, it was a good theory.
It's not a bad theory. I appreciated it. I mean, I believed it enough to test your theory.
That was funny.
Made me look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was bad.
Did you hear that? Idiot. I'm about to say fucking retard again.
Read it.
Made me look like a retard idiot.
Hey.
But yeah, there was a time in my life that I thought museums were the shit.
That's so
and
funny.
Fucking art was cool.
God,
and,
that's so funny.
Discussing literature.
That's the best. That's how you get asked, dude. That's all you're going off.
And in hindsight, that's just.
I used to wear button-down shirts and gel my hair, dude. Like, we're all trying to get ass somehow.
True.
I used to wear button-down shirts with, like, stripes and be like, definitely getting ass tonight.
Yeah.
Put some fucking mousse in my hair. Go out and be like,
I
chicks
fucking-
love when you spike in front of your hair.
Dude, watching you go out and just your theories on chicks must have been the funniest things in the world.
They were ridiculous. Well, that was back when you would have to, like, fucking, like, grab a chick in, like, rodeo rider
you
and be like,
grind
do
it.
you like me?
Yeah.
No. Every now and again, one would just be, like, drunk enough to turn around and make out with you. It was insane.
Oh, God.
It was pure sexual assault. Like, that's my 20s were, like, massive. That's what people did.
Yeah.
You go to Old City, you go to button-down, gelled hair, and you fucking grab chicks from behind and fucking, like, hump them while they dance. That was it. That's how you did it, dude. It's how you got ass.
How do you feel about what you said?
That's what everybody did. Girls would fucking do it. They would turn around and be like, sometimes they dance, or their friend would be like, get off and push, and you'd be like, fuck you, whore, and like walk away. That's all you did. And you do one shot of SoCo and lime and be like, what a bitch.
Oh, man.
It was insanity.
I'm going to switch the subject here to, because you said sexual assault, and it just reminded me of college football.
Yeah.
And not that it was sexual assault, but Joe Mixon, that running back from Oklahoma, that punched that lady in the face.
When did you do that?
You didn't see that?
No.
He did it like year or two ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3, but the footage just came out, and it was fucking hilarious. In their bowl game, Oklahoma's bowl game, he played, and Brett Musburger. So I don't even think he served a suspension.
Who's Brett Musburger?
He's an announcer, a college football announcer.
So he got caught doing this?
No. The player did, but
Okay.
then Brett Musburger during the game, or Brett, whatever.
Okay.
During the game, he's like, I, for one, am a fan of second chances. I think I'm rooting hard for this guy. He didn't even like.
He didn't know what he did?
No, he knew exactly what he did.
But he was like, yeah.
He was like, I'll tell you what, this kid, he's just a young kid. He made a stupid mistake. I'm rooting for him. And it just went back to the game. He was like, and it's second 9.
What the fuck?
It was like a 10-second fucking like.
Oh, my God.
There he goes. He's working hard. He's trying to get his name back out there.
Oh, my God.
I'll tell you what, he's a good kid. Sorry about that time he knocked out a girl in a pizza shop.
Yeah, that is seriously like what would it take, dude, for someone just to like totally swear off? Not even the NFL, but be like, all right, dude, you can't play football anymore. It would have to be like joining ISIS. That's the only thing you could do.
I don't know. Fucking Ray Rice. He got ousted.
He's done now?
Yeah.
No one will sign him back.
No one signed him.
Was he was a
He was
NFL
a Raven.
player?
Yeah, he was in the NFL, and he was really good. Then he knocked that chick out,
And that was that?
Caveman dragged her out of the elevator.
So he was done. They fired him.
I think he can still play, but nobody's picking him up.
Yeah, no one's picking him up. That's a bad look.
I mean, a lot of players...
Oh, they'll wait like 2 years. They'll slide him back in
Yeah,
there.
his shelf life is done, though. He's done,
Oh, yeah,
talent-wise.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, because a ton of players have
Yeah.
assaulted their girlfriends. It's just when
Yeah.
the tape comes out,
Yeah.
when you see how bad it is.
Dude, he fucking...
This is
Devastated
This
her.
was just as bad.
Was it really?
Maybe not just as bad because the girl stayed on her feet. She had a good chin, dude.
She
She was
had
like
a strong chin,
Rousey, dude. She didn't go down. She was getting banged around. She fucking stayed
She
on her
was
feet.
bobbing and weaving.
One of her gay friends broke it up. This gay dude was like, oh my god. And then the guy just walks out, and everyone's like, all right. It was funny.
That's fucking
I mean, it wasn't
crazy.
funny. It's actually like it's weird. Anytime watching a chick get hit is pretty hard to fucking.
Yeah, it's fucking horrendous.
Like I fucking hated Snooki, but when that dude on Jersey Shore turned around and fucking popped her,
I
it was
remember
like,
that.
ugh.
He popped her?
Yeah, she was like mouthing off to some guy at a bar, and he like turns his head and looks at her.
She's probably got like Muhammad Ali brain, dude. She's probably been popped like 100
God.
fucking times.
Down Jersey Shore getting fucking knocked around by those guys.
Fucking nailed by Guidos.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Stop disrespecting my family. What you say about me, familia?
Dude, you're Polish. you're a Polak from
We
fucking
should go down
Rhode
to
Island.
Jersey Shore this summer and pretend to be Italian. That'd be sick.
Oh my God, I'd get fucking run, dude.
You'd be a hard sell, dude.
My fucking pale ass skin.
I'd be a hard sell too.
Yeah, we'd just have to get some like Ireland tattoos. And be
That'd be
like,
tight. Like, yeah, we're here too, dude.
oh, the hardest fighters in the world. Oh, that was what I wanted to say because we were talking about what the fuck were we talking about? New Yorkers suck.
Yeah.
English and Irish people fucking suck.
Yeah.
When I was over there, and I have a nice theory on this. It's because they don't have black people to keep them in check.
Yeah.
All the white dudes over there, there's nobody cooler than them.
Yeah, exactly.
They have no black dudes to be like, yo, fucking,
yeah,
you look goofy as fuck in that outfit.
Yeah.
They just walk around like, oh, hey, let me tell you about this. Hey, fucking.
Yeah, they really don't.
Yeah, that's why all the best. This is a good theory I've been working on. This is why all the best basketball players in the NBA are foreign. All the white kids in America quit in like 8th grade.
Yeah, they're like, well,
when a kid from the city school dunks in 8th grade, and they're just like, all right, I better start studying.
That is a good theory.
Yeah, that's why Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash is up in Canada, balling out on white kids.
Hell yeah, and like Drake's.
Yeah,
just like crossing Drake.
Yeah,
over.
A bunch of fucking pussies. Yeah, Dirk was in Germany. It's like, of course.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Over there, he was the fucking man.
Yeah.
And then
it's a good theory.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day about how, because I know black Americans and African immigrants don't get along typically.
Yeah.
A lot of time. And
yeah.
I was thinking how that's like their English people. Like African immigrants are like black people's English people. You know, like an English person speaks, you're like, fucking shut up, you dork. It's got to be a similar thing where it's like, all right, dude.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. You're from like the first place, whatever. I get it. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a deep-seated beef, dude.
That was a funny thing too that I changed. Like when I was younger, I was like, fuck yeah, like Dropkick Murphys and fucking
oh man,
Boondock Saints is the shit. And then I met like 5 Irish guys and I was like, all right, I'm definitely American. fuck being Irish. These people suck.
Yeah, my last name's McCusker. My dad still to this day claims he's not Irish. He's like, they're fucking losers, dude. He's like, I'm all English. He's like, fuck Ireland. He hates it. A bunch of lazy pieces of shit. He hates Ireland.
No, my family still like loves being Irish.
My mom's side loves it. My dad's just like, I'm not Irish. He's like, I'm Welsh.
It is always funny when people blame their heritage.
Yeah.
Like my family's a bunch of alcoholics, so they're like, we're just a bunch of Irish people.
Yeah.
It's like, or you. I mean, I don't remember the Irish being known for chugging Natural Light during the fucking Raiders game.
That is a sick thing to do.
Yeah, that is.